Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Śrī Bhagavān uvāca. Tapāmy aham varṣaṁ. Nigṛhṇāmy utsṛjāmi ca. Amṛtaṁ caiva mṛtyuś. Sadasach Arjuna. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā 9.1. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā 9.19. Tapāmy aham varṣaṁ. Nigṛhṇāmy utsṛjāmi ca. Amṛtaṁ caiva mṛtyuś. Sadasac Arjuna. Tapāmy aham varṣaṁ. Nigṛhṇāmy utsṛjāmi ca. Amṛtaṁ caiva mṛtyuś. Sadasac Arjuna. Bhagavan. This is the tattva of Bhagavan. If there are any sentimental feelings at all, they will be gone with the Śrī Bhagavān uvāca. As much as this Śrī Bhagavān uvāca is gives us reveals the tattva of Bhagavan, so much is this illuminating purport of Śrīla Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupāda. So Bhagavan is saying, this is the most confidential knowledge in Bhagavad-gītā. The first thing Bhagavan said in the first shloka is, Arjuna, you are anasūyave. Okay, now get ready. You're going to get both the jñānam and vijñānam. You will get it because you are anasūyave. Anasūyave is such most confidential thing. And then after that, the bhakti, different criteria of bhakti, definition of bhakti, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya, really confidential. And after that, Bhagavan has explained, one who is in taking shelter of the external energy, because of the influence of external energy, they are Rakshasim Asurim Shaiva. They think demonically and they think atheistically towards Kṛṣṇa. Their thinking is like that because of the influence of external energy. It's not so much about the person there. It is very much about the functionality of that external energy. Because of that external energy, the person thinks like that. In a demoniac way, in an atheistic way, against Kṛṣṇa. Nothing bad about the person. It's so much about the influence of external energy. And the same person, so-called demonic, so-called atheistic, by the mercy of a pure devotee, if a drop of mercy gets into them, then daivim prakritim ashritaha bhajanti ananya manaso. That will happen in that person, so-called atheistic and demoniac, in the very same person, because of the internal energy and the giver of this internal energy. And the whole thing about the person changes. What happened to that person? Where was the demonic nature? Where was that atheistic nature? How is that he became such a pure devotee? So much attraction to Krishna. Daivim prakriti mashrita. Such bhajanti ananya manaso. Satatam kirtayanto mam. How did this change happen in the same person? That's the jadoo of internal energy. It's very much like this. How is it that we're sweating? It's electricity, है ना? Electricity है, लेकिन heat में लगा तो sweating हो जाएगा. Current అది heat setting లో ఉంటే చోటు పట్టుద్ది. అది మనిషి తప్పు కాదు. వాళ్ళ తప్పు కాదు. ఆ కరెంట్ సెట్టింగ్ హీట్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి చోట పడుతుంది మనిషికి. అదే కరెంట్ ఏసీ సెట్టింగ్ లో తీసుకొని వస్తే చెమట ఎక్కడ? అబ్బో చలి 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 చలి. ఏమైంది? చెమట అంతా ఏముంది? చెమట ఏంది? దుర్గంధం అదంతా ఏమైంది? మొత్తం పోయింది. చలి చలి చలి. మనిషికి వచ్చే దుర్గంధము, మనిషికి అనిపించేది మనిషి పొరపాటు కాదు అక్కడ. ఆ టెంపరేచర్ ఏ సెట్టింగ్ లో ఉంది? హీట్ లో ఉందా? కోల్డ్ లో ఉందా? అట్లా భగవంతుడి మాయ, మహామాయ ఉంటే దెన్ గుణాలు ఎరుక్కుపోయి మహామాయ ఉంటే పిశాచ్ పట్టినట్టు తమో గుణం, రజోగుణం పీడిస్తుంటుంది మనిషిని పాపం. అది మనిషి తప్పు కాదు. అది తమో గుణం, రజోగుణాన్ని పిశాచం పీడిస్తుంది అంతే. అదే మనిషికి ఒక ఇట్లా భక్తి బిందువులు ఇస్తే ఈ భాగవత మహాను శుద్ధ భక్తులు దయతో వాళ్ళలో భక్తి బిందువులు నింపితే అదే మనిషి భజతాం ప్రీతిపూర్వకం సతతం కీర్తయంతో మామైపోతారు. అదే మనుషులు భగవత్ భావతో, భగవంతుడి పట్ల ప్రీతిమైన భావంతో నిండిపోయి ఇట్లా సుగంధం వెదజల్లుతారు. అదే మనుషులు మళ్ళీ. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళలో భక్తి బిందువులు అనేది ఈ భాగవతం పోస్తారే వాళ్ళు పొయ్యడం వల్ల ఒకప్పుడు ఉన్న మనిషి ఇప్పుడు ఆ మనిషి కాదు. ఆసురి, రాక్షసి, మాసురిములాగా ఉండే మనుషులు సతతం కీర్తయంతో యతంతశ్చే దృఢవ్రతగా మారిపోతారు. అది ఏమంటే ఆ అంతరంగిక శక్తి మహిమ. భక్తులు ఉంటారు, భాగవతులు ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళు పోస్తారు మన లోపల అంతరంగిక శక్తి. లేకపోతే మనకెక్కడవుతుంది ఇదంతా. సో ఇది 9వ చాప్టర్ లో జరిగేది. దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఇన్ ద 9th chapter, one after the other. And of course Bhagavan, he is very mercifully saying, I am this and I am this and I am this and that. And we end up hearing, what is it that is not Bhagavan here? Pitaham asya jagato mata thata pitamaha vedam pavitram omkara rigsama yajurevach. everything. Huh? And now Bhagavan says, this is really a twist. This is really a twist. This is really understanding Bhagavan in tattva. Bhagavan is saying, tapāmy ahaṁ varṣaṁ nigṛhṇāmy utsṛjāmi ca. Tapāmy. I am the heat in the summer. Mhm. I am the heat. I am the rain. Really, Bhagavan? Both heat and rain? Yeah. nigṛhṇāmy utsṛjāmi ca. So I am the heat that holds the rain falling from the clouds in summer. And I am the very rain that is coming down from the clouds in the rainy season. So I am both the heat and the rain. Amṛtaṁ caiva mṛtyuś. Wow. Both amṛtaṁ and mṛtyuś, Bhagavan? Yes. I am amṛtaṁ caiva. Immortal. I am the immortality. I am the immortality, and at the same time, I am the death. Whoa, Bhagavan. Śrīla Prabhupāda so beautifully explains that Lord Kṛṣṇa is life-giving, and it's the very same Lord that meets us at the end of life. How beautifully Acharya has put this. Here Śrī Bhagavān uvāca is I am the mṛtyuś, I am the death. And look at what Bhagavata says. Okay, Bhagavan, you say I am mṛtyuś, but I know what you're saying. You are saying you will meet me. You will meet me when I'm ready to discard this body. You will meet me and you will carry me to your place. Wow. Wow. Śrīla Prabhupāda ki jaya. What can we understand about Śrī Bhagavān uvāca? Here Śrī Bhagavān uvāca is amṛtaṁ caiva mṛtyuś ca. What can a dull mudhead understand when Bhagavan is speaking that? Unless the Bhagavata is coming and saying, I know what you're saying, Bhagavan. You are my life. You are giving me amrta. You are pouring life in me. That's why you're saying amṛtaṁ caiva. And you are saying mṛtyuś ca. But hey, Bhagavan, how merciful are you that you hold me while I quit this body. You give me your darshan, you take me to your place. Wow. Who will fear death? After hearing what this Bhagavata has to say, who will fear death? He has changed the whole perception of death. He has gone to the depth of Śrī Bhagavān uvāca. The Bhagavata goes right into the heart of Bhagavan. Reveals the love of Bhagavan, the compassion of Bhagavan. It is these Bhagavatas that pour bhakti into our hearts. They pour love into our hearts. Love of Kṛṣṇa comes from these Bhagavatas who swim in the ocean of love of the heart of Bhagavan. There is no way to understand Śrī Bhagavān uvāca without Bhagavata. Na aham vasami vaikunta. And Bhagavan says, the pure devotees, they are in me. They reside in me and I reside in their heart. These Bhagavatas, they really reside in the heart of Bhagavan. Bhagavan's heart, which is the ocean of love. And they're swimming in this ocean of love, these Bhagavatas. Otherwise, look at that purport. When Bhagavan is saying, I am the death. And here the Bhagavata says, Bhagavan, you are so merciful that you give your darshan to me. And you carry me with your hands to the spiritual realm while I'm ready to quit this body. That's why you're saying I'm death. Then Sat Asat Cāham Arjuna. I am Sat, the spirit, and I am Asat, the matter also. Yeah, what is it that is not Kṛṣṇa here? It is Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa, and Krishna's energy. What is it that is not Kṛṣṇa here? Where is Vrindavan? Vrindavan is right here as we speak now, as the Bhagavata is really revealing. Everything plus Kṛṣṇa is Vrindavan. As we speak, as we hear now, everything. This body, the place that we are sitting, this Bhumandala, the people around, everything. Everything. So Vrindavan is right here now. Everything plus Kṛṣṇa is Vrindavan. Everything minus Kṛṣṇa is Maya. Vrindavan is not something like I will achieve it. I have to achieve it at some point in the future. No. Vrindavan now. Now, please. If I'm not living in Vrindavan now, I am living in Maya. If I'm not seeing Kṛṣṇa now, if I'm not with Kṛṣṇa now, I am with Maya. For how long this life will go on without Kṛṣṇa? For how long? For how many more days? For how many more minutes like this? Without Kṛṣṇa? Without seeing the whole thing as Vrindavan? What kind of life is that? Miserable, miserable, miserable life. Oh man, such miserable life. What is it? What is it that is stopping? Stopping me, stopping us from being with Kṛṣṇa now? Why is it not Vrindavan now? Why can't I be in Vrindavan now? Why can't everything be Kṛṣṇa that I see? Why can't everything be Kṛṣṇa that I do? Why can't everything be Kṛṣṇa that I think? Why can't it be Kṛṣṇa, 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 and Kṛṣṇa with great love and attachment? After all, everything is Kṛṣṇa. Everything is Kṛṣṇa, inside out Kṛṣṇa. There is nothing that is not Kṛṣṇa. Stavara jangama deke na deke, tara murti. But sarvatra deke, nija devata spurti. When the Bhagavata gives the love he has in his heart for us, oh, then when Bhagavata gives his vision of how he is seeing Kṛṣṇa everywhere, when he gives his love for us, that's when we see what they are seeing. That's when we feel what they are feeling. That's when we feel the pain also that's there in Sri Sikshashtakam. Feeling that pain is very beautiful. The pain, feeling that pain. Why can't I see you, Krishna? Why can't I think of you? Why can't I perceive you? Why can't I love you? What is this life, Krishna? And that's what Sri Sikshashtakam teaches. When those things can come, those things can come from the heart of this Bhagavatas. That's when we are waking up. Otherwise, what kind of life is this? Dead man walking around from morning till evening with nothing happening for Bhagavan inside. How many days like this? Hey Bhagavan,